Hey, the local record button worked. Welcome back to the Wizard of Legend, everybody. We're on stream though, as Gooksky has just demonstrated by giving me bits. My bits.
Oh.
Thank you, Goosey. Bits for Sora to chew on. If only that was that simple. Do you know how much that Marvel Encyclopedia she bit into cost? I mean, I got it on offer because it was in a Christmas sale, but it was still bloody expensive. It's the first expensive thing of mine she's actually destroyed. Well, not destroyed, but I hate that it's not perfect now. Anyway, we're going to get started on a run. I'm still using the same setup because, spoilers, I haven't been able to win with it yet. And I lost 2 runs through things I don't feel were my fault entirely. I picked up a cursed item, which made me take more double damage, to be exact. And I got hit just as I killed the boss before the last boss. And they did 200 damage to me, and if I'd had that 200 health for the final boss, I'd have won on my most recent attempt prior to this, and that was infuriating. Time before that, I found 2 items that I thought were amazing. I found one that brings you back. It's not a cursed item, it just brings you back if you die, and it said it removes all basic arcana, and I wasn't sure what it meant by that, but as it turns out it means everything other than your basic arcana, because that makes perfect sense, so it's basically useless. And I also found an item that people have told me about in the... I really should have started the run while yammering about this. I found an item that people have also mentioned in the most recent episodes that went live on YouTube. There's an item which you can get which adds iframes to your dash. I am convinced that it doesn't do a damn thing. I don't know if it's glitched or if the iframes it gives you are just so pathetic. I used it, I tested it against the archer guys. I specifically dashed towards them while they were readying their shot when I had the item. Still got hit. So I didn't have iframes, so it didn't seem to do anything. So in my opinion, that is also trash tier. But the game has also been patched, so you might see some different stuff if you're only watching me play it, because the videos with the second patch have not gone live yet. Hello Mad Liger, hello Evil Vice President. Now I made a promise in the YouTube series that I would keep on using this build until I won. So you're going to see a lot of Thor Odinson if things go badly. I made him drop into the hole. Also, I don't know if it's new, but you can get crit heals now. I noticed that since the second patch. It heals you for 2 instead of 1, but it's still a crit. Hello zombies. I didn't ask if there was an iframes dash spell arger. Enhanced version of bolt rail, that's... Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Also, I'm working towards an achievement where you've got to destroy like 200 paintings. The first floor is like, it's the same as the first floor in Isaac or Gungeon now. You could do it very quickly if you wanted to, but unfortunately you kind of need to build up the gold. And at the very least find the shop as well. Incidentally, I have already accidentally shown off one new thing the patch added that you may not have noticed. And what we're actually looking for outside of just enhanced versions of the stuff I like using is an agent spell. In my opinion, they are... I really should stop saying that, but I feel the need to when doing these types of games. It should be obvious that everything I'm saying is an opinion, but sometimes you need to clarify to avoid blowback. But agent spells are incredibly useful the later in the game you get, because then you can focus on dodging while they do the damage. Agents are like familiars, to use Isaac terms. Hello, kitty. So we've got the vampire lady who steals a random spell. It'd be amazing if you could pick But you can't pick, so it's trash. I'm looking for the shop and then we're done on the floor, basically. I need to know if I'm buying the enhanced spell or if I'm buying an item. So that's water spells up. Not sure. Fire spells up. I don't know. So I will just buy the enhanced spell. Do you see the thing they've changed? Should be obvious now. Got a very easy first boss. Yep, Iguxu spotted it. There is now a... Oh. See, this is what screwed up that other run I was talking about. Bosses have a chance to drop cursed items now, and since it doesn't tell you the name and there's no way to check what it does, I don't know. So I'm not going to make the same mistake I made a couple of runs ago, and I'm just going to ignore it. And with that, we're going down to an explorer. Because that cost me a run. Hello, Potly Yummy. Oh, didn't know those could have chaos gems in them. Knew they could have money. You are going to hear a lot more griping about what I feel are the flaws of the game as well. You're allowed to find flaws with something and still enjoy it, for the record. But enemies preparing attacks before you're on the screen is my biggest pet peeve, honestly. It's very frustrating. Especially because if they hit you while you're channeling a spell, you lose the channel. And the spell just goes on cooldown and it doesn't cast. Water troll. Oh. It's gonna be hell when I'm not using this setup just because I'm so used to what's on what button. Should have wasted that on one of them. I think in general they have increased the number of gold drop. Or the amount of gold drop is the correct way to conjugate that. Hello, Alpha. Found our boss. Good. Aha. Ooh. Defense up. I don't remember the other ones. But I will take defense up. I am curious if there's an Arcana salesman on the floor, though. See, I've memorized the ones I like. But the ones I don't really take very much... Oh, there's what was on the last floor. So what was it? Armor of Greed. Alright, well, that means there's not a... Oh no, there's a third room. Now, I haven't seen anyone say anything since Alpha said hello. Oh, there we go. You had me worried there. I don't want my connection to be messing up too much. You struggling a little bit there to say thornier, Crispy? It's what's his name from Dark Souls armor. Oh, have you all seen how badly the Dark Souls remaster is doing on Steam? Lightning chains deal additional damage. I think I want to take a different spell rather than another enhance, although because we could probably afford one of the two after the boss, which we're going to go fight now. Hello, Nightingale. The Dark Souls Remastered is filled with hackers from day one that go into your game, one-shot you through walls, no matter where you are, and then get your account soft banned for having, I don't know, triggering Namco Bandai's, you know, the software that checks for hacks. So a hacker can infect you. It happened with the older Dark Souls games as well, but you would have thought rather They would have done something about that kind of thing by now. Nope. Some things never change. It's a feature. Everyone remember the Dark Souls 2 days of I will kill your blacksmith? You remember that one? Signature charge when healed. It's the same hack they used for the original Dark Souls one? Oh god, that's even worse. Stick to what you know. Maybe they should ask the DS Fix guy to help them. So we should wreck this lady's face. I do know the secret to the bosses now, but I don't know if I want to say because you'll hear me go on about it in episodes I haven't gone live yet. They made it worse. Oh, what's that? It's a shark. Frozen bait. Lob a frozen decoy that lures in foes and giant sharks alike. Lures a larger shark for increased damage. Oh, it's pretty awesome. I've never seen that spell before. I like that it plays the Jaws music. I like that a lot. Don't know how practical it is in a fight, mind you, but... Expect him to already be dead. It doesn't. Oh, damn it, poisoned myself. I think that's the first damage I've taken this run. Yeah, it doesn't actually seem to lure them in. I think I was missold. I was missold my PPI and I would like to make a claim. Try it over. Nope. Not been there, but I need that health now, so I suppose I should take it. If you're wondering why I'm healing, it's because I picked vampire eyeglasses as my starting item. I finally was able to unlock it. In fact, I might have unlocked it on stream, I don't remember. Okay. No way could have known that zombie thing was hidden behind that tree from the angle I entered from, unless I already memorized the room. Ooh, enhanced dynamo. It's tempting. I should have been checking for agent spells though after I said that. Looks. Don't want to get rid of... Well... What's that doing for me really? Although I am getting healed constantly. It just depends how much charge it gives me, I suppose. Because every crit I get is healing me for 1. No, this room I do remember. It's very common. Oh, they moved towards it. No, did not realize you lived. friendos. Don't know why you didn't get hit by that ball there. It hit him. Thank you. Oh, now I know what Ox is doing. He's soliciting. I'm not sure if that's allowed. See, he actively jumped out of the circle there. Minus Journal, VIP Daily, Grimoire of Ruin. Yeah, I think I want to go for the enhanced spell. Or no, I want to check if there's an agent and then get the enhanced spell if there's not. Although I don't have room for it now and I like the shark. The shark's not going to be practical though. That's the thing, against the end boss you want spells that do damage without you having to aim. Oh, going the wrong way. Where's the boss? I need to get back to the start. I did the Wizard of Legend equivalent of finding a dead end. He jumped right into the shark's mouth. Ding, ding. It's the exact same like parody of the Jaws music that the Jaws gun in Gungeon makes. There's the boss. 94% cleared. Didn't actually mean to go into that one, meant to go in that one. Yeah. So the enhanced version of this pushes enemies back twice as far. It's not that effective against, well, it doesn't do anything to bosses. It's still helpful though. It is helpful. Oops, jumped the wrong way. What is this Twitter conversation going on that I keep on getting spammed about? I think I'd rather hold off. We don't desperately need the HP either. Dark Souls 1 introduced you to games that couldn't hold your hand? You weren't alive in the early 90s then? All games used to not hold your hand. Oh, bugger. Get in the pit. Yep, these are the worst for hitting you before you can see that they're preparing an attack against you. That's what makes them bad. So that was, what, 25 and 25? So 50 damage I shouldn't have taken from attacks I didn't know were coming my way before I moved down into them. The earth floor is the worst for it, but they are all bad for it in some way. Largely because of that one room, because it seems to be on every run. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I swear they changed this room as well, so you have to do half jumps in certain locations. Meteor. I mean, it does what it says in the tin, but it's not a shark. Oh, I meant to go that way. lot of money. There's been 2 updates to the game so far, yes. Gold monies. Cursed guy, trash. Need to find the actual shop. It's really the goal of every floor. I might be it through there. Nope. There he is. Oh, that's a new glove. I've seen that one before. One more room of combat to get to him, I think. Okay, tapping gloves. I've not had those, so I don't know if they're good or not. I'll try. Whoops, wrong button. I'll try. Follow up a basic arcana with another arcana increases its critical hit chance. Ooh, that is good. That is very nice. Oh, we actually got full ult charge because I got healed. Alright, I think we're good for the boss now. Would meteor sharks be space sharks? Also, hello Supernova. And yes, they would. Ugh, worst draw. And he ignores the decoy as well. I don't need to buy the... That's not a cursed item. Oh, right, yeah. Okay, can poison enemies, that's fine. We'll have to hold on to the rest of our money. Are those Michael Jackson gloves? Yes. Well, he only had one glove, didn't he? Traditionally speaking. I better heal that 12 HP. This is going to be much rougher because I'm doing much less damage to him. Okay. 4 attacks. And then his ult. And then you're done. Magnetic follow-up. Generates a magnetic aura that causes basic arcana to hurl stone projectiles. So is that a basic... Ooh! Hang on, let me double check I can move while doing that. I mean, as much as I can when doing a normal arcana anyway. I still have the shark in reserve if I change my mind about using it. I don't really care about the fireball. Yeah, I'll give it a go. I've never seen that one either. I think it's more of a good floor clear than it would be a boss thing, but that's okay. Just gotta remember to buff myself as I start a fight. Oh no, you don't really want to do it prior to the enemies spawning, if they are spawning, because sometimes they don't. Yeah, it did damage. Just gotta remember I don't have my sharks to rely on anymore. Hello, Windows 10. Thought I turned those off. He's going to teleport as soon as I try and hit him. It's very slow. We still didn't get any real items that help me crit other than the gloves, unfortunately. Apparently I can never silence Windows 10, no. It forbids me. Very silly when I chose to do that. There is enemies in that room, but I also hate this room. Ha! Okay. You know what? Let the poison sprite do its thing. Do it on him. No? Ah, damn it. Got the ult save, but no room to use it in. Nope. Yeah, I thought I'd done away with the sound. Little did I know. The Boulder Barrage is a pretty nice augment on top of my normal damage, that is. I'm doing the glowing thing. I need an enemy. This isn't an enemy. Well, it is. I hate you, but still. Oh, vampire? No, no. It, like, lowers your max HP in return for lifesteal on hits or something. I have had it, I think. Oops. Shop, please. Thank you. Don't I already have that enhanced? No. Ah, they have an agent spell for sale. Ah, no, I need to see the shop first. Speaking of, Guess it's got to be down there, or no, it could be over there. Well, I'll check down the way first because it's quicker, and then I can just teleport via the boss. Can I explain what agent spells are? They're the ones that summon little followers that hang around and do things to enemies without you having to aim at the enemies. So they're good if you're focusing on dodging. And because of the way bosses work, that I now know about, it makes them especially good against bosses. Dead end. Okay, it is below the boss. Somo? No, never pick it up. Even by accident, refuse it. Ooh. So that is more crits on your normal attacks. And that is what I want. Might need to buy the heal after the boss depending on how badly it goes, so let's wait and see. Oh, never seen the throwing star move off of him before. $379. I'll take a risk. We can always buy the heal on the next floor. I have no idea what that means, Altered Bees. Unless that was a reaction to soy milk, in which case, yes, that does make you dead inside. Stuck on the wall. Combat? It's a very big room. No combat. Oh, the dead end power. I didn't twig. Don't think we're going to get another room of combat quick enough. Nope. That was close. Figured I'd kill you. Hello, Giant Dead Best Dad. He didn't twig, but he did twerk. What? Just came hoping for that chest to have, oh god, to have heals in it. It did not. Again, they teleported before I knew they were there. Not quite as bad as them having an attack ready, but still bad. Sparkler. Don't think I've seen that one. The monocle was crit up, right? Yeah, good. Okay. We're one away from affording the heal. Although if I do the boss okay, and then we get healed at the big boss... I don't know. One away from Guppy? Are you talking about a run in Isaac you're doing right now? Get out of here. Let's just go for the boss and see how much HP I have by the end of it. Although, after this boss, you're straight to the last boss. I might be able to buy another artifact, I guess, so it's worth holding out for. $351 out of 500. Would I get enough to heal to full? I mean, if I took that, I definitely would, but I'm just thinking of... I'll risk it. Am I using the lightning dash as crowd control? I mean, I know what it does when I use it. I'm not using it randomly. Ooh, that's not good. Okay. 5 attacks. Two, 3, 4, 5. Two, 3, 4, and then out. Oh, she went straight into her next cycle there. What the hell? That's not right. She broke sequence. Get wrecked. But she broke sequence there. She didn't have a downtime. I'm fine with my setup. Unfortunately, that little bit of damage I took from the extra cycle she did is probably going to be the difference maker again. Oh, that's strange. Last time I was here, they changed it so you get 2 heals here and you don't get a heal at form change. So did they change it back again for some reason? Okay. It's a very unfortunate first hit. Oh, he went right back into his bloody thing when I had him dead. I think they changed that too. Ah, they have changed it back so you get it at form change. I don't know why. Okay. Guess he just has that I'll kill you now move. That's fair. Love it that they've changed that guy so he has a combo move that will one-shot you if he catches you in it. I don't know why they changed it back so you have to worry about getting the health when he form changes either. That seems stupid. I liked it when you just got 2 at the start of the fight instead. Indie Collector achievement unlocked. That guy does suck, yes, he's not at all fair. They've made him harder, too. Maybe people complained he was too easy. I don't know. There was a bunch of moves there I hadn't seen before. I want to know why they changed it back. It was better the way they changed it with the second patch. They must have rolled it back and I didn't notice. I don't know what that bowl does. Is this an experimental build? No, it's the exact same build I'm using until I win because it's a very good build. I just keep on getting screwed over. I think if I'd had more maximum HP, then we could have built it up from the second area on. That might have made a difference. Although there's nothing wrong with the build, it's just they changed him so he's much worse to fight. It's 3 times I should have beaten him, and I haven't yet. Because they keep on changing the rules. If you want to know what the starting build is, it's Bolt Rail, Circuit Line, Deferred Dynamo, and Shock Nova with Vampire Eyeglasses. Thank you, Nightquill, for the bits. Been fun, but you gotta go. Well, see you later, then. That book say LOL on it. Paronomasticon. Sure, fuck it. Your attacks on council members are more pun-ishing. Enemy attacks pack an extra pun. Oh, although actually that doesn't sound too bad, honestly, if the final boss counts as a council member. I got the pun book. It says pun on it. I thought it said lol. I'm curious how much a normal attack is going to do now, though. It's usually 25 with its armor. Hello, Daniel. I do more damage to bosses, but normal enemies do more damage to me, is what that thing said, yes. they were doing 18. I don't know how much they normally do, although it's great that they cancelled my spells. Great mechanic, that. For Dynamo Enhanced straight away, we'll just take that instead and fight the boss. Alright, they're heading for 31 instead of 25, that's the difference. He's hitting for 42. Wait, that hit for 90 that time. Every 200 pages reduces all damage taken by 1. So with that thing, it's like 3 hits. Terrible, I suppose. That's rare. An enemy dropping a health orb. Is it just me or have I stopped healing from crits? Oh no, there we are. It's been getting very unlucky, I guess. Okay, we'll wait on that. So that's a random chance to shock enemies. That's max HP up every time you're hit, which might fit. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. In the curse guy again. Hmm. That end. I could just afford the carrot cake now. Take a chance on it. Hell, we're early enough in the run that I'll take a chance on it. I'm not taking another curse item now. They're all bad. I only took one in the first floor because it was at the start of the run, so if it was truly terrible I could just restart. Couldn't really tell how much more damage it was doing there. Okay. The ice spell will be better here. Come get me. Oh. Super fast boss find. Should have just teleported back to the start. Oh, you get there from above. I was like, hang on, there's a passage there you can't get to. Hmm? 3 more damage per tick on the ult. It's not nothing, I suppose. Love that I used that spell right next to him and it counted as missing him. They get to cast their spells if I'm hitting them. Can't open that. It usually only just gives you Chaos Emeralds anyway. I need this shop. Cool. Bad draw. I've got 1 heal and no item. Unfortunate. Thank you. Which room is this? There's 2 variants that both look like this. Why do I take more damage from falling down a pit? Falling down a pit is not damage from enemies. Yeah, falling in a pit is not enemy damage. So that should not be giving me increased damage loss. Yes, ledges are my one true enemy, but that doesn't mean it makes sense. They ain't enemies. Enhanced bolt rail. Sure. Oh. Even if I wasn't going for the achievement, you've got to destroy the picture of the bloody pinata. Okay. If the quotes are extra lib today, then I'm sorry to tell you, but you've died. Should probably just go for the boss now. Oh, we haven't found the boss. That's right. It's not him up there. Should be on the other side of this room. Still could be. Nope. Over here then? Yeah. The hell is the boss? Where the hell is the boss? Here? No. It must be connected onto the end of this room then. Yeah. Also, I guess the bosses of just the normal floors count as normal enemies. I got a crit heal off of one of those for 75. And then out. Ooh, what's that? Bolt Claymore? Oh, I have to set it off. I was hoping it'd be a bastard sword type thing. Charged orb that can be detonated to strike all nearby enemies with lightning. Okay. I can't control it though, it moves by itself. We don't have Walmart in Scotland. We have Asda's. It seemed to do okay damage when it hit them. Yeah, the initial burst does 50, I think. Combat, combat. Bouncing Surge, enhanced version of my dash. We don't have any money because I've been spending on heals. You are correct, Altered Bees. Presumably it may be true of the final boss as well, but even if it is, the attack window would be so small. It's hard to manage. Damn it. Shot. Royal Flush is basically perfect. Because that means for every lightning spell I have, I do more damage. Yeah. That's the second time that Sparkler item has appeared. I'm not sure if I have that unlocked or not. Left. No, not absolute power, unlimited power. What happened to my spell? I saw it cast, and then it just stopped. Off of that X-shaped room, I think. Tried to cast two spells there, both got interrupted instantly before I had actually pressed the button. That kind of stuff needs to change very quickly. goodness, we got the easiest boss. That's a lot of health I didn't lose through my own means that I'm going to have to heal, unfortunately. Remember what happened the last time someone cast Firewall on me when I was in the corner? Instantly died. Because of no iframes. Gonna lose another run thanks to bad mechanics. Can't wait. Best part of the game. I'm gonna have all the items unlocked before I finish the game. Thanks to that. Because it's not hard getting to the floor, like either the final boss or the area before the final boss. Once you know the bosses and how they work. It's very easy to beat them, not flawlessly, but as close as you can get. Which does also sadly make it a little bit boring to go through the first two areas. Let's just go for it. Sound keeps on cutting out a little bit for some reason. Well, we're definitely just losing here. And even if we don't, we're not going to have enough HP for the final boss, so it's a wasted run regardless. Thank you, Shadow Snowmans, for the sub via Twitch Prime. And then out. She did it again, she skipped her rest animation. Screw you. When she's near death, she doesn't have a rest animation when she's done her 5 attacks. That's cheating. The other ones do. Just pick whatever, it doesn't matter because I'm not using it. Alright, we'll do one more run and then stop, and then I'll probably take a break from the game for a few days until they patch it, because I don't like the way they're doing it right now. And if they don't patch it, well, that'll be it. No, I've gone in the pile with Darkest Dungeon. Because I'm not losing runs through my own failings, and that means they're doing something wrong. Not anymore. At first, when I was getting used to the game, I was losing plenty of runs through my own failures. Understand how the bosses work, understand what you're supposed to do. Failings of the game system keep getting in the way. In case you're curious, the thing with the bosses is it's 3, 4, 5. That's how it is. That's all you need to remember. I wasn't anywhere near that punch, but again, you know, whatever. I was the exact same distance I was before that time, and that time it didn't hit me. I'm not looking up any items. This is the build I'm using. The build that can get to the last boss very comfortably. If it wasn't for the game mechanics. But even despite them, I can still get to the last boss pretty much almost every time now. If it's not the last boss I die to, it's the third of the council. It's been a long time since I've died earlier than that. Because as I say, once you know that the bosses go 3, 4, 5, you can dodge everything. I kind of wish I hadn't seen that now, honestly, because it's made it much more routine. What? Are you talking about in what am I meaning by 3, 4, 5? I mean the first council member you fight does 3 attacks and then rests, the second one does 4 and then the third one does 5. Except, as we saw there, the Fire Lady in stage 3 cheats, and when she's about to die, she has no down period between 2 cycles. Which breaks the rules issued by the game. It does seem to be just her, as well. Well, maybe I just killed the other 2 faster. Oh, 487. I didn't see the quote. Oh, there we are. That was from Siege, I believe. In fact, yes, I remember the exact situation. I was fighting the last member of the team, and I was the last member of my team. We were both kind of corner peeking each other from behind a door, and I decided to go prone and just crawl out, and because they were aiming at roughly like head height, they weren't expecting me to be crawling along the ground, and I got him. You're showing up on every run now, aren't you? Although Giant's Heart is good as well. Might be able to get both depending on how the floor goes. That helps. Giant's Heart is an HP up, if you aren't aware. 50 HP, I think. Just thinking, maybe I should go back to the blue armor just so I have more armor in general. Because the crit healing, I'm getting like, what, 20 HP? Well, maybe more than that. More than 20, less than 50 HP back per floor, and the evade kicks in once in a blue moon, so it's not worth it. Now I'm torn about what to buy. I think I'd buy Thundering Chain. think we got enough. Yes, we did. I'm playing Siege once the new operators are in. I know they're on the test server right now, but I'm just going to wait until they're on the main servers. I'll give them a go. Pressing the button. Iframes when you get hit. Half a second. It's all that it would need to stop that crap happening. Yeah, the new map is Villa, I think it's called. Oh, it's random. As far as I'm aware, they're not getting any, or rid of any out of the rotation now. And there's a pick and ban system in the competitive mode. Ooh, definitely want Royal Flush. Thought that was Sacred Heart there. Although if that's a turret that you put down and it shoots flames, that would be handy. That's a disturbing mental image. Google Bean. The rare double painting. Twice in a row right next to each other. Because it's so rare, you see. We're talking about Siege. The competitive mode has a ban system now, similar to MOBA. I don't know if that's like them saying just it's here to stay, or if that's them trialing it, or... I have not found the boss. Again. Oh, painting. Swap right into an attack I didn't know was there. That's another thing, I mused about this in a YouTube episode. Why do some rooms have enemies pre-spawned and some don't? Why is it inconsistent like that? Surely it should always be they spawn in. Or... like they're always just there. Started with his ult. Anything else I can buy with that? Not from you. I don't know what it is, so I can't take the chance. We'll just try and find one naturally. The horse is funny, but it's not particularly useful. It just makes you reach sprint speed faster. It's going to be a little tougher because I'm not strong against him. So you see that? Did you count to 3? Do it again. 1, 2, and 3, and then he'll take a break. This time he'll do 3, and his third attack will be his ult. See, it follows the formula. Well, dragons are something, I suppose. He does dab, yes. Don't tell Cort. Why is it always the bloody fire lady last? No, I heal every time I get a crit. Oh, the piñata. Bubble barrage. Fire a rapid stream of explosive bubbles. Yeah, okay, I'll try it. They kind of linger. And it is enhanced. Okay, we're looking for good artifacts. Yeah, the bubbles seem pretty good when I got them trapped in the corner. Not exactly, like, manly looking to use them, though. I like the two of you went towards band name instantly. I think I'm gonna get a chance to use this. Well, you know, I hit one of them. First you make them wet with bubbles, then zap. Sadly, that is not a thing, but I wish it was. They don't seem to get stun locked by it unless all of them hit it, though. Hummingbird feather. I haven't seen that one. Briefly hover over pits. Ugh. Water-based attacks, I mean, maybe. Ooh, having an ice archer is no good. The rogue is the worst one. Safety scissors? Sacrifice. Oh yeah, this is the one I picked up on a run. YouTube is garbage. Absolute trash tier. Alright, gotta try and memorize that one. I know I said that last time I've seen it. Amulet of Sundering, more damage. Because when it resurrects you, it resets the boss's health for one. Takes away all your spells except your basic attack. And maybe your signature? So it's utterly useless. I guess unless you already have some spare spells sitting on the floor somewhere. They basically all killed themselves. So can I just walk over these now? I guess I should test, right? I can. Okay, good. It's like having the callus in Isaac. Will I be a kind king? No, no I would not. Oh, that dropped again for some reason. So that's the one, what, when you get healed you get our like signature attack charge? Very niche. Oops, wrong one. Didn't do that one. How did he freeze me when nothing hit me? There wasn't even a line. And the normal ones don't freeze you, so it had to be him. Just died to bubbles. Ring of Recycling. The cookie box is supposed to give you more heals, but it doesn't ever kick in. So I don't particularly rate it very highly. Hence version of Circuit Line Dash. Sure. Increases the damage of it, I think. Could be up here. Keep forgetting I can just walk over the spikes. Holes. will be pretty full. Let's try enemy projectiles with basic melee arcana. I was tempted to see what that did. I don't remember what this does. Oh right, that's the summoned agents one. Not relevant to our current setup, but if I found an agent spell, I would replace the bubbles. So she is going to do 4 attacks, and then she's going to take a break. And then alt. See that coming in. 2, 3. 4. No. Right. Horrible Fire Lady. Yes, puns are mental attacks. I agree. This is that big room again that doesn't have combat, even though it's huge. Nobody ever expects the bubbles. We're going to find combat though. Nope. Hello, trainer. Christ, the room's not over. There it is. Nope, don't want any of them. I don't think we're going to get enough money to buy anything particularly good from the shop, but we'll see. Goodbye, Shadow Snowmans. Thank you again for the bits. A strange room. Oh, they're already. Whoops. I don't think I've ever seen the headband before, so let's, whoops, move on, see what that does. You can no longer be interrupted while activating Arcana. That should just be on by default, quite frankly. But I wonder if it will actually work. Unlike the iframes dash one. I remember this room. Zombies first, then night guys. Oh no, wait, night guys first this time. Wait, I already saw my shop, didn't I? I'm just trying to find the boss. And we did. I'll save my money and maybe buy the heal if I get a bit too damaged here. Can't afford the crown. I don't know what it does anyway. Yeah, okay. No special rooms over there. Hoping for a good final shop of some kind. You lived? Oh yeah, you're strong against that. Sundial for sale. Yeah, what does Nocturnal Sundial do? Because it's on sale down from 175 and I don't know what it does, so just tell me specifically what that does. I want to know if it's worth it, because the money's no good after this floor anyway, so I'm just curious the best way to spend it. Shows the time badly. Uh-huh. Thank you, Mr. and Dumb Hero, for the sub via Twitch Prime. Don't be so hard on yourself, you're not a dumb hero. Again, forgot I could just walk on empty spaces like that. Enhanced Thunder Chain. All strikes generate near simultaneously. Chance of Arcana not going on cooldown. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay. I think I have enough for both. Or if I don't now, I will by the end of the floor. Oh no, you have to start... You can only carry this many maximum? Alright, we'll get rid of them because they're absolute garbage and take that instead. Did not realise there was a cap to how many items you could carry. That's also disappointing to learn, sadly. Not that it comes up much, clearly, since I've played this for however long now and that's the first time I've had max items. Still disappointing though. Only thing is, I'm going to have to try and pay attention to the not going on cooldown thing happening. Wow, that was fast. $114. Ah, it's not enough, and I can't sell anything. Well, I mean, I can, but the seller NPC isn't here. Alright. And we're getting a heal, so there's no point buying the heal. So 5 attacks and then a break. Whoops. Oh, I didn't go on cooldown. Of course. Two, three. Fuck. One, two, three, four, and maybe out because of how much health she's lost. Yeah. Gotcha. Fire off a series of sound waves that stun enemies. That actually lasts for quite a while. That may be better than the bubbles. It stays there even if I move. Yeah, I think that might be better than the bubbles. Okay, we'll try that. Chat is lurking, as is their right. Very lucky. Okay, here we go. This actual hard bit. That's this big one. How the hell are you supposed to dodge that? Die. Got you! Oh no, is there a third phase? No? Maybe not? Oh. That's right. Bow down, bitches. I'm losing my voice, but it was worth it. 10 out of 10. Although the game still has some serious problems. I hope they patch. Oh, didn't mean to try and kill you. I was trying to talk to you. Never doubted you for a minute. A strong start is the basis of a strong finish. Take a look yourself. You're legendary. Sparkling display of skill. You are without a doubt a card above the rest. I bet you're ready to eat a relic too. You really did it. Looks like you have a few legendary relics up your sleeve. It's quite a beautiful composition you put together. Thank you. I can finally use a different run now. Flawlessly executed. Surely there was never any doubt. Bravo, etc. Yes. This is the insignia of legend. It is a mark of distinction awarded to those who have cleared the Chaos Trials. Take it as a testament to your skill and as a reminder of your accomplishments. So I unlocked something then. Affirm yourself worthy and capable of wielding Chaos Arcana. Take this Arcana and show the world the might of a Wizard of Legend. Oh, I missed what that said because it went by too fast. The insignia is also your key to returning home. Your interaction with the insignia from your time appears to have linked our two worlds. I prepared a special teleportation altar up ahead. You will be able to use the insignia there to return to your time once you're ready. Alright. Way to go. Don't you dare dab at me. Alright, you didn't. Good. You've proven yourself a fine wizard, a wizard of legend even. But Wait, this was made by two people? Two people plus a handful of contracting work? Oh, that makes it more impressive. Red Dog is implying an old man is farting out of those bit of motes he is using. It's best not to just give it attention and move on. Thank you, Dugenizer, for the bits. I mean, they still need to work on it. It's, in my opinion, not as good as it could be. But it is more impressive now knowing that it was made by two people. That also does excuse some of the failings. Oh, these are people who've thought up the spells, I guess, from Kickstarter. And relic designs as well. Because a little bit comes out. It's disgusting. I told you that run setup would win. Just had to work around the problems. That wind spell, the wind chime, whatever it was at the end there, did good work. 34 minutes total completion time. 200 on the dot, enemies defeated. Ow. Excuse me, are you okay? We're not sure what happened, but this section is closed for cleaning. Don't worry, some of these old artifacts still have a lot of magic in them, and these things happen from time to time. The rest of the exhibit is still open, so please feel free to continue your trip. We're not sure what happened. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's my completion time. And then this is the gear I used to do it. Well, the gear I started with. It isn't what I finished with, but it's the gear I started with. I wonder if there was some special reason for choosing these arcana. Maybe, but it looks like a random hand to me. It's all lightning. That made what you said sound stupid. Wizard of Legend exhibit. The Wizard of Legend was the first wizard to ever have successfully completed the Chaos Trials. However, we have no records following their completion of the trials. It's almost as if they just disappeared. It feels like it took forever to get to this exhibit. Magical beings that were in attendance at the Chaos Trials. Wait a minute. Is there a bunch more NPCs now? These portraits aren't enchanted, but it feels like they're speaking to me. These are some arcana that were used by the Wizard of Legends in Trials. Yeah. This is not us back to like the start now. I swear the exhibit was different last time we came. It seems like they maybe... wait, have we just actually repeated or something? I wonder how many relics the wizard normally had in their trials. Well, as it turns out, there's a hard limit. But that's the ones I used to win. Although, like, that utterly useless. And the feather that I dropped as well. Each relic may have been unique, but there sure were a lot of them. I feel like there was a deeper meaning to the existence of these pieces. Almost as if a piece of history was lost here. Does it begin again? Oh hey, that'll be me then. Or is that the big boss? Whatever. Oh, it's just straight back to the title screen. But I have 210 gems to spend. So I won on my 27th run. Not bad, I suppose. Evading Zephyr. No, his name is Zeppel. Can't afford to buy all of them. I'll check what that armor does, but I'll worry about what run I'm going to make next time. Decreases cooldown, increases run speed. Increases armor, increases defense. How's grit different to... Oh, that was defense and max health. That's armor and defense. I didn't realize armor was a separate stat to defense. And that sounds more my speed. Alright, well, for the people watching after the fact on YouTube, hey, I finally got a win. Took a while, but we got it. Hope you enjoyed, and see you next time. Ta-ta for now.